not all going to happen at exactly the same time, but in that project it'll be about producing mostly bulk tomato products, and then so that they could be either sold as bulk or they can be reprocessed in other canning products by the existing plant that we have at our facility now.
Where are you in the middle of that project right now?
We're just at the beginning of that project. This is the kickstart. This is the most important part of that project, is being able to get, it's not complete yet by any means. There's still a lot of work that will have to, and some of this money to be spent in terms of putting a team together, putting a plan together, and also building the brand more extensively in the export markets that we're talking about. Because we want to be assured that we have those markets when the facility is operating. They're there waiting and ready, and we can begin immediately to ship them.
Where is that new facility?
It'll be, and again, that's not necessarily all decided yet, but it'll be somewhere close to our location, number 3 on Manning Road, so it'll be in that area.
So right now you've got one plant?
Yes. Yes.
How many employees do you currently have?
It's because of the seasonal operation, we're probably around 80 to 90 when we're processing, and the rest of the year around 25.
When will you start building this?
That will happen fairly soon. Again, there are things that have to be done to prepare for that in terms of permits and preparing the land and environmental impact studies and so on. But that's one of the first things that with this funding that we'll begin to do is actually build the facility itself.
And is it mostly the organic tomatoes, this expansion?
This will be both. Okay, it'll be organic, it'll be expansion to the organic area, but there's lots of opportunity for brands in both Africa and in China in terms of not what we would call private label, not store brands, but company brands.
In terms of the harvest for this coming season, I'm sure a lot of the farmers are saying, okay, well,
yes,
half my tomatoes that I used to sell to Heinz will now go to Thomas. Will you be ready for that harvest this year?
That again is in question. I can't promise that, okay, because there's a lot of work to be done and a little bit of time to do it in. Because it's not just about the processing season that starts in August, it's also about planting the crop, now, securing the seeds, getting the stuff going, and we're running out of time to make that happen to any large degree. I'm not saying it can't be done, but we have to keep the momentum going and try and get there as fast as possible.
And how are you going to do that to go forward to contact these growers who used to supply for Heinz and to tell them to supply for you?
Well, I've already had quite a few inquiries in that regard, and I already have some existing growers too. We work very well with Heinz. Heinz worked good with the industry. We have growers that were dual contracted with Heinz and with Thomas Canning Company. But as well, we will make an impact by picking up some of the other Heinz growers, and I would begin by working in conjunction with Heinz in that regard.